go. And you can't go that far without risking. You can't go that far without trying something for yourself. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to this new year. And by the way, happy new year. In this year we haven't done any voiceover, and happy new year. You know, as Kenyans, we know like happy new year until March. But it's okay. I hope you're doing well. I hope you've been fine. I'm fine myself. This year it's gonna be amazing. Personally, myself, I feel like it's a refreshing year. I feel it's nice. For the past few days in this new year, I don't know whether I'm hyped or something, but I feel there's some sort of difference and everything. So, as you've seen on my title, that's what you're going to talk about. And yes, this is me talking about it finally. I've never talked about it, but I think, I don't know whether I'm in a position right now to talk about it, but I think it's something that I need to share with people. Or I normally do DIY videos, I do a lot of hair videos, but today is a little bit of something else. Okay, on today's topic, I'm going to talk about how I left my shift job, or 9 to 5. I don't know how I call it, but it's a shift job because I used to work day and night. I was working in aviation industry, and it's a job that I loved. I worked there around 6 years, and it reached to a point that I felt like I need change. I need something different. If I would say that I achieved a lot when I was there, and I actually am grateful to God because that opportunity that came, that was my first job since I graduated from college, and I'm glad that I enjoyed my stay over there until sometime. It was not the main reason as to why I decided to leave my 9 to 5 job, or my shift job, it's because of growth. For me, growth is very vital, or it is very important in my life. Like, if I do something or if I'm working on something, everyone, you can understand that no one wants to remain in the same position where you are maybe 4, 3, 5, 6, almost 7 years ago in the same position. You need to try something different. To me, when I see something that I'm not, or something is not working, or I'm not growing, for me it starts getting, or I start feeling like I need to do something for myself. And that's what I did. I took a leap of faith and I left because I was feeling like it was draining me more than I was growing. So I needed to start over. I needed to feel like I'm in the right track. It reached a point whereby, because I'm still a mother, and I came to feel like what I was sacrificing as a mother, or being away from my kids, especially at night, it was not even worth it. Like, I'm sacrificing a lot, I'm doing a lot as a mother. No, purposely, or when I say that, it's because both their dad and myself, we work in crazy shifts. So you can imagine the sacrifice we made, or we used to make for them, or being away from them, or just to work. And with all those sacrifices, it reached to a point I was like, all the sacrifice that I'm making, being away from my kids, and not being there to see the milestones that they are going through, or they are taking when they are growing, because even they are back to back. So I just missed a lot of milestones from them. And with that, I really felt like with all that missing and everything, if it's something that it is making, if you're missing some milestone from your kid, or you're missing things from your child growing, and it is worth it, well, it's okay. But for me, I felt like I'm sacrificing a lot for them, for not being with them, but yet it's kind of draining myself also. So I felt like no, it's sometimes I do something on myself. So to me, growth is very important. When I'm not growing in something, I always look for alternatives. I always look for something like what else should I do so that I can grow? If, for example, also in your marriage, you still remain the same people that you got married, you get bored, or you get to feel like this is not me, or you get even exhausted, it is start draining you. So you need to be maybe the people you used to be when you are 2 years ago when you got married, or 3, 4, 5, you should have evolved. And that's what it matters to me. Like, that's even minute growth, or something that I'm taking a step ahead. It gives me, or it keeps me going and courage to continue doing something and all that. But when I wake up and doing something, just the same thing, and it's the same thing. No, it's just the same thing that you did yesterday, 3 years ago. No, nothing, no, even promotion, no, nothing. You're not even growing. There's nothing that you as an employee or something, or personally, maybe you have done some self-improvement as a person, yeah? Like maybe you have taken some classes to improve yourself, or your skills also to improve them. But when it comes to be when you're in the same position in that context and all that, it demoralizes someone. And in my case, I felt like with that situation, I can't continue doing that, yet I'm sacrificing so much being away from my kids. It was my moment of, I took a leap of faith and I tried to get out of that comfort zone. It's not even a comfort zone because I wasn't comfortable about that. So I took a leap of faith. I said, let me risk. I'm going to leave because I can't continue doing this. I can't continue being feeling drained, yet I have some things I can do. For me, I felt like I need to challenge myself. And this video, when I decided to make it today, it's because I'm happy. I'm at my peace. Like, I'm doing some things that I love. It's not that okay, don't get me wrong. It's not that I didn't love my job. I loved it. But right now, I'm in a place whereby I don't feel pressured. I don't feel like there's that need of proving a point, or there's not need of having to be, I don't know what I can call it, but all I can say right now, I'm in a position I feel so peaceful. I feel like I'm taking mild. Trust you me, it hasn't been very smooth. It's a very tough journey for myself, because when you're used to get paid and now you're taking a leap of faith and starting something for yourself. Me, for my case, I started self-employing myself, looking for alternatives like jobs, writing online, looking things online I can do. I started even doing YouTube. I started a lot of things just to see. I wanted to expand, or I just wanted to flap my wings to see how far I can fly. That's how I feel so happy, because every day I wake up, I have to motivate myself, because if I don't work, there's no pay slip that it's at the end of the month. It keeps me going. I have to work so crazy and so much. I have some deadlines for myself. I need to do that. So it keeps me on the tabs, like I need to do this, because if I don't do this, I don't have something. I still have kids who are looking upon me, and they are like, kids, they don't know when you're broke or you're not. So you need to do best for yourself and for them and for your family. So the reason as to why I needed to share with this, it's because there's someone somewhere. I'm not saying people to leave their jobs, but somebody somewhere, it's you're stuck and you're afraid of something. Start applying jobs somewhere else. Start doing some things. Start challenging yourself. Don't be so comfortable in your comfort zone. Don't be so comfortable in your comfort zone. Take it from me. If you want to grow, you have to take a leap of faith. You have to risk. That's what you have to risk. Risk the fear of the unknown. You have to risk to know what's outside there, and what's it that what's how far can I go? Far can I push myself? Which limits can I push myself to? So if you are afraid of growth, or you're afraid of risking, or afraid of change, this year challenge yourself. Like, start by sending another letter to another company, or start something beyond, or just something like you're challenging yourself, like, this is you, I need to do this year. You need to challenge yourself and do something or more out of your comfort zone. And trust you me, it can never go wrong. You can never go wrong with it. Trust you me, you will never regret about that. You're going to discover a lot of things about yourself. You're going to have a lot of accomplishment in yourself. You're going to discover that you had so much potential, but you just seated on some very big things that you aren't thinking about it. So my message before I end this video is, take a leap of faith, trust God with that, pray for it, if you need be, fast for it, and you're going to get the answers. What I can say is, before you make such a rational or you make such a huge decision, you need to have some, you need to weigh out options. Like, if you want to leave a job to go to another job, you need to weigh out how is it, like, how are you benefiting from that? Is it an improvement, or it's just that you need a change or something? If not, it's not worth it. What you need for you, maybe you can stay over there, start something aside, a hustle, a side hustle that it can create, that can give you extra income. Or if not, or if you want to start something new, save, continue saving when you are in your previous job, because trust me, when you get out here, it's hard, it's tough, and you're going to feel a lot of changes, starting with your friends, starting with everything changes, because right now you're a different person, you are chasing different goals and everything. You're so focused on some things until you lose tab of some things, like, because you are so focused on yourself and self growth and improvement. So take that leap of faith, plan yourself accordingly. It's not what I want to tell someone, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy, but you don't want, but you cannot just stay somewhere, so just sit down there and say that you don't want to risk because it's going to be hard. Nothing in this world comes easy, so you have to risk, you have to try. I have to know how much or how far can I go, and you can't go that far without risking. You can't go that far without trying something for yourself. Yeah. So my challenge, or my word before I end this video is, take that leap of faith, because it's going to pay off. You're going to discover a lot of things. You're going to grow to what you want to be. And what I would just want to tell you is that you can start again. You can redefine yourself again. It's okay to start over and over again. It's okay. You can redefine yourself again. You can rewrite your story a new page. You can start, you can, I don't know what I'm saying. You can write another story. You rewrite a story again and again and again and again. And when you feel like giving up, remember their number one goal was change. Always remember that. I hope you I hope you enjoyed this I don't know whether it's a small conversation, and you're going to see me in my next video. I'll be doing much, I don't know whether I do much more of personal related things, because I'm not a person who like oversharing or something. But if you like this video, tell me what else do you expect to hear, or what else do you want to see from this page or this channel. Please subscribe, share with someone who need acknowledgement or something, please, and like, it will mean a lot to me. Bye bye. I see you in my next one.